What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NBA on Wednesday that I'm super confident in. We swept our last video, so hopefully we can do it again in today's video. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me, and while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing we have to talk about is, of course, VIP, because today we had another super max lock of the day cash us out. We had Golden State plus 20.5 and the under 23 or 237.5. That was a cash. A little bit sweaty at the end, but we're now on a 20-2 run on our super max plays. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. Not to mention, overall in VIP, we're up over 400 units on the year, 461 to be exact, making the average member $46,000 in 2025, which is absolutely absurd. So, like I said earlier, clearly, I know what I'm talking about. And if you want to test out my VIP for a full month for completely free, you can do that. All you got to do is go sign up with my code FBL, like you see on the screen, on Sleeper or Chalkboard. It does not matter which one. Either app you choose, you sign up, you use my code FBL. When you sign up, you send proof to my phone number that you use my code, and I will get you that full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the full month of VIP, if you go use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20, no deposit required. You sign up, you use my code, you get a free 20 that you can use on literally anything that you want, and you're going to get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose, and free money on both apps, as you can see on the screen, only when you use code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number, I'll also get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, both of those are linked down below, so go do that. And now we can jump into my first pick of the video. And the first pick that I'm going to be rocking with here is Jalen Johnson to go over 16.5 points plus assists. He's over this mark in 4 of his last 5, 9 of his last 10, and 13 of his last 20. So clearly, he's going over this mark more than he's not. Now, the reason why I decided to take this isn't just because he's gone over more than he hasn't in his last 5, 10, and 20 overall, but it's also because in this game, he is projected 37 minutes, which obviously is a lot of minutes. And if you put him in that minute range of 34 to 40, so the low end being 34, maybe he doesn't play all the minutes, the high end being 40, maybe he plays a little bit over. He is over this mark in 2025, 9 games in a row, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. This is exactly what you want to see if you're taking it over. He's averaging 18.7 in these games, going over in 9 of 10, which, like I said, is exactly what you want to see. Now, on top of this, we also have a key injury. Trae Young isn't going to be playing in this game. And when Trae Young doesn't play, and when Jalen Johnson plays in this minute range in 2025, he's gone over in every single game, averaging over 19 per game. So even better with Trae Young out. This is a no-brainer play. I absolutely love it, especially since he's playing the Clippers, who currently allow the 30th most rebounds and the 25th most assists in the entire NBA to the small forward position, which obviously is what Jalen Johnson is. So that's my first pick. Now for my second one, we're going to be going over to the Heat and Mavs game, and we're going to be taking Jaime here to go under 10.5 points. Some people might be questioning this. Why are you taking this, especially against the Mavs? They're not the greatest team ever, but let me explain. First things first, he is projected, let's go see in this game, he's projected, I think, in the 20s when it comes to minutes. Yes, he's projected 23 minutes, as you can see on the screen. And if we put him between 20 and 26 minutes like I already have, in 2025, he's under this mark in every single one of these games. He's under in 3 of 3, averaging just 6 points per game. And to make it even better, this stays consistent. He's under in 4 of his last 5, 7 of his last 10, still only averaging 9.3 points per game. And then finally, 13 of his last 20, which clearly is exactly what you want to see if you're taking an under. Now, what also is great about this is we're going to see him play the Mavericks, who, like I said, aren't the greatest team ever, but when it comes to allowing points against small forwards, they're actually very, very good. Currently, they allow the 9th least amount of points in the entire NBA to the small forward position, so not only is it a great matchup for him to go under, but also he's going under in this minute range a ton in his last 5, 10, and 20, and that is exactly what you want to see if you're going to take a pick. So that's why I made that my second pick. Now for my third one, we have another one that I absolutely love, and it's going to be Keldon Johnson to go over 5.5 rebounds, and this one is extremely straightforward. He's over, let's see, in 5 straight now. He's over in 9 of his last 10, and he's over in 14 of his last 20, averaging 6.6 rebounds per game. Now, this isn't why I decided to take this. The reason why I decided to take this is in 2025, he's over in 14 of 20 games, which already is pretty good. But when you add in that Stephon Castle isn't going to be playing in this game, it gets absolutely crazy. Without Stephon Castle, he has played in 7 games in 2025, and he is over in every single one of them. 7 of 7, 7 in a row without Stephon Castle, averaging 7.43 rebounds per game, and his line is currently only sitting at 5.5. So there is a ton of value here, and that's why I made it my third pick of the video. Now, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again, the VIP, a huge Supermax lock of the day cashed, with a little bit sweaty, came down to the end, but as long as it wins, it's a win, am I right? Now, what you can see right here is this was the play, Golden State, and the under, like I said, that cashed on the year in 2025. We're up over 460 units, making the average member $46,145 so far on the year, and we are going to get to that 500 unit mark by the end of 2025. That's our goal. Now, what's so crazy about this is you can test out my VIP for literally a full month, a full 30 days for completely free, no strings attached. All you got to do is sign up with my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. It doesn't matter which one. You sign up, you use my code FBL, you send proof to my phone number, and I will get you a full month of VIP, a full 30 days for completely free. Now, what's so great about this is also when you use code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20, no deposit required. You sign up to either app, both are linked down below. You use my code FBL, and you will get a free 20 that you can use on whatever you want. Not to mention, also, you're going to get a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose. So you get a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose and a free 20 on both apps, only when you use code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number here, I will get you a full month of VIP on top of that. So go do that, and now we can jump into my last pick of the video. And this pick is going to be in one of these games on Wednesday night. And the game that I'm going to be rocking with is going to be the Nuggets and the Pacers. And the play that I absolutely love for this spot is going to be the Nuggets money line, and we're going to be pairing it with the over 219.5. The Nuggets, pretty clearly the better team in this matchup. The Pacers, they're not very good. Sadly, too many injuries, just not the team that they were last year. Now the Nuggets, Jokic is supposed to play. Same thing for Jamal Murray. And if both of those guys play, there's no reason why the Nuggets shouldn't blow the Pacers out here, even in Indiana. Now, the over, I love this as well. I think this game probably scores 230, 235 points, probably easily cashing these over. And when you pair these two together, they work together because if the Nuggets cover the spread, which is 7.5, it correlates perfectly with the over because to cover a big spread, you're going to have to go over the total, and that's why I like this two-leg parlay. So go lock that one in. That's my last pick of the video. Go lock all 4 in. And until next time, let's all go print some money.